Hey, good afternoon, folks. James with Team Finish Strong. Here on stage 2 of Tour of Watopia, and just getting ready to get started. Getting warmed up here. We've got about 4 minutes left before things heat up. Now, if you're not a fan of these big series, this is probably the one series that may interest you. Other series, they might give you some gear, some XP and some drops. But the Tour of Watopia, I believe, is the only tour that will give you double XP. So if you're looking to try to increase your level up there in your bar, then this is the series for you. You might be able to level up by the end of the series. So I would just encourage you to get out there and get some stages in. Now, of all the stages to do as far as maximizing your XP, tonight's stage is probably one of the best. It's a flat stage, which means the miles or kilometers are going to rack up pretty fast. So tonight I've chosen the A stage. It's going to be about 30 miles, I think, in total. It's going to be a long one tonight. So, but it's flat, so that's good. We're going to have a great time tonight on the ride. Hope you'll be able to join us. If you can do it in under 3 minutes here. 3 minutes. Right there. But just a quick word to you, those of you who are looking to try to level up. If you've got a special bike frame set, wheel set that you're trying to get, there is another way that you can get that quicker. It requires no effort at all on your part. I know that sounds like the start of some sort of a scheme, right? Well, it's not a scheme. It is legit in the sense that this is the way that Zwift is set up. And that is, of all things, it's the difference between miles and kilometers in Zwift. So depending on which system you choose, you could actually be robbing yourself of some extra XP points. And over time, that can add up. I don't have time to go into all the math right now, but if you check out my video, the Zwift tip for beginners on my channel, you'll be able to check all the details out on that and how to get literally free XP for no effort. Honestly, I'm not kidding. If you're brand new to Zwift, all the better. I found this out probably about 3 or 4 years ago after already being in Zwift for a couple of years. So I missed out on a lot of free XP. But tonight is all about the double XP on the flat course. So I've got get on over here and show you what I got. I've got the Venge S-Works with the disc wheel set in DT Swiss. So I'm hoping that's going to be the best setup for tonight. Pretty flat. Means we should have not too many bumps to worry about in terms of this being a disadvantage. My goal tonight is to try to average at least 2.5 watts a kilo. I think I can do that. And if I can do some spurts at a higher pace, maybe even help out in the front, I will try to do so. And with that, let's go ahead and get on over to the pen here before I absolutely miss out on the event altogether. All right, another quick entry here. We've got 250 and counting here in the pen. Getting ready to start up. We are going to start out going, looks like going down Tempest Fugates to get warmed up. So this is a perfect place to get started out. And hope some of you can join us for stage 2 tonight. If you do, please let me know either in the stream chat, which is right here, or you can try to do the in-game chat. Although, frankly, I don't pay too much attention to that because I really can't type back in the game. So, all right, well, here we go. All right. Way in the back, as expected for us last-minute joiners. I should be already warmed up, so I think I can try to hold that 2.5 right from the start here. We'll see how it goes. A little warm out today, so I'll be using the fan extensively tonight. Well, glad to have you guys joining us, wherever you're at, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook or even Twitter now, actually. Glad to have you joining us. All right. You know, it's always tricky on these starts to try to get attached to a group that is just the right speed. Not too fast, not too slow. So I'm going to start out a little bit higher than my batting average and see if I can stay with the group. Looks like we're already splitting up that fast. I'm not sure I want to be on this side of the cut, though, you know? Let me get up with this group here, see if this is better. Zwift's pack dynamics are a little unusual sometimes. Sometimes groups will split up for no reason at all. Okay. I'm actually surprised it's splitting up this early. Folks up ahead might be just a little on the fast side. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Hard to tell. 51.7 kilometers, plus the lead in. Not looking to break any records tonight. Just want to do a mildly hard pace. Somewhere teetering on the brink between tempo and threshold, like I'm doing right now. That group up ahead, a little unsettled, not sure if that group is better. I want to average about 2.5, but not have to consistently do more than that, which I'm already doing, actually. I'm already doing more than that. Maybe I just need to stay right where I am. Good job, guys. Okay. One of the least desirable power-ups for a flat course like this. We'll get some use of it, though. How many of you have already done stage 2? Have you already done stage 2? And if so, did you do the A course? What did you think? I'm quite surprised that we are already busted up. You know, only 2.8 kilometers in. Now we got a decent size pack here, so this is good. This is really good. And if I make my way to the front, I will help out, which it looks like I'm going to do. Okay. Well, fell back anyway. Huh? Maybe not. Maybe I am. it takes a very fine work on the pedals to keep your place in the group without yo-yoing from front to back. Unless that's what you want to do. Oh, there we go again. Another chance at the front here. Okay, let's give this a try. Okay. All right, I'll take a little break now. Yep, this is perfect. Around 2.5. Actually, I'm slowing down a little bit, looks like. Well, let's do another little mini pull here. Okay, good enough. Going a little bit slower than what we would typically do with the C-Pace spot. So, not the fastest group out here tonight. You might even get past, perhaps, if there's another motivated group behind us. Seems to be a lot of churn in this group. A lot of folks briefly touching the front, and then me coming up behind them. But this is good. This is a good pace. I'm pretty sure I can hold this for 48 kilometers. We've got the chat open. If anybody has any questions about the tour or Zwift, just holler at me. One thing's for sure on these flat courses, managing your place in the draft is one of the most important things to do. Staying comfortably nestled in, although on the back is not terrible, but it's a place from which you can easily get dropped. If there's a surge, or as I've seen in times past, the algorithm will go crazy, and riders that are stringing off the back will get sucked into the group, leaving you detached if you're not close enough and don't react. So if it's stringing out and you're near the end of the string, don't be surprised if you get cut. All right, let's take a look at the mix of bikes we got here today. Got some Cannondales, some Zwift bikes. People looking to get an upgrade. Focus, S-Works, of course, Tron bikes, Canyon. Well represented today. We got some old timers here with the DT Swift wheels like me, and some climbers, and some beginners. Oh, somebody dropped off. Uh-oh. Probably a dropout. Uh-oh. Speaking of which, I'm not looking too good either. I need to get back in the draft here. We got another one who just tailed off here. Okay. Interesting. I'm just pushing along at a steady 2.5. The group seems to be pushing a little bit harder right at the moment. We're going 42K, kph, 43 now. So might have to push a few more watts here. Stay in the draft. This is about as fast as the B-Pacer bot might typically go if it's on Tempest Fugit. So if you're wondering how fast the B-Pace bot goes, about this fast. Sometimes a little faster. Sometimes I've seen it go as high as 45. Now our group is stringing off the front. So folks, trying to bridge. Can't quite see. See if I can do this. Just got to keep an eye on where I'm at. Where am I at? Good question. I'm a little off the bat here. Got a couple meters here between me and the guy in front of me. That's it. As far as it goes. All right, let me jump back in here. Make sure I'm still in. Okay, good. Good. It's a good position. All right. Get ready for a climb. Hey, Amiana, I missed your first chat. Yeah, 30 miles, 50K, and they are doing a pretty good job, like you said. Yep. They've been stretching here or there a little bit, but I'm riding a little bit faster than I would comfortably like riding. I hope it tames down a little bit. It probably will. People get a little eager out of the gates. Okay. Here we go. See how they do this thing. They're going to keep it steady, or we're going to go 3+ watts a kilo up this thing. So, Amiano, did you do the stage 2 already? "77 minutes. Okay. Sounds about right. I'll take that. I just hope these legs and this heart can handle this pace for 77 minutes without dropping back. That I don't know. We're shaking the tree a little bit here. %20 of the way in. Gotta tighten up my shoes. I could have used the feather, but I used it on one of these exits from the Ocean Boulevard. Okay. Did we lose anybody? Yeah. Okay. I haven't thought about stage 3 yet. You know how much of a fan of climbing I am, Emiliano. Maybe. I'm going to leave it open to how I feel that day. Would be a good opportunity to try to do sub an hour, but I just don't think I'm in peak form to try that. That Alp is so tough. But I do need an excuse to get my 25 reps in. Don't have the masochist badge as of yet. Okay. Well, lost a couple. Yeah, I came close, Emiliano, of one year. Came very close, within about a minute. That was a drop-dead effort in and of itself. I don't know how close you were able to get, but time is not on our side, right? Unfortunately. Might just have to leave that badge for the younger folks. Well, things are looking good. They are keeping it friendly, which is pretty nice. Just a little too fast for my comfort to do any real pulls. As you can see here, not having great success at breathing and talking. But anyhow. No, other way. There we go. Oh, this feather's like double feather. I should have used it. Should have used it ways back there. Oh well. I'll remember that for the next one. This group is intent on breaking off some folks. All right. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. The bike and wheel set's not going to do it, is it? Draft, not quite either. Although I'm not sure how much the draft is worth. Anybody have an idea? I don't know. I don't know how much the draft is worth going up the Alp. 30 seconds, maybe? That might be too generous. I don't know. Let's see, we going left or right? Must be going right. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Emiano. I'm only looking to do 2 stages a week. Based off of how I felt through that last series. I think I did too many stages consecutively, too close together. So probably for me, 2 stages a week, which means I'm not going to do another stage until Saturday, unless I do a local ride and skip Zwift altogether. So, as I've said before, guys, I can't promise you I will do all the stages of the Tour of Watopia. Oh gosh, they're moving here. About ready to get dropped. Come on. It's not what I had in mind. Now I'm going to shoot to the front. All right. It's fine. But anyway, I don't have a lot of motivation to get more XP. I'm almost maxed out as it is. So that's that. Unless Zwift adds more levels, which I have a feeling they'll probably have to do eventually. You remember when the last update was, Amiano? To increase the levels from 25 to 50? Is that about 4 years ago, I guess? I can't remember exactly. It's a little tough. I'm so used to carry cadence, keeping it steady. Yeah, me either. No idea. All right. Not even halfway there yet. I think this group is just hard enough. Right there at the edge of being too hard. See, I'm already on the upper end of threshold now. And it'll probably keep climbing as I wear out my glycogen reserves. We'll see. These folks are just a little bit more fit than me. If the group splits, I'm going to let the first half go. Not interested in chasing. There we go, tarmac. Still got stragglers. Okay, slowing down a little bit, that's good. Yeah, I hear what you mean, Amiano. Yeah, in a series where you're rewarded for miles and not meters, I think you're right. Slowed down a little bit for some reason. I guess I took a little mini break without realizing it. All right, this is plenty hard enough right here. Okay, they're going to punch it. We'll see. A little break from the seat. They are punching it. Some of them are. Getting close to my lactate threshold. Sorry, I can't contribute on the front. Oh, the group's slowing down now. For whatever reason. Well, that gave me a nice little break. I'll take that. Yeah, I see that. The next group is almost a minute behind. So this is it. Gotta hang. Well, didn't want to be on the front, but I am. Oh, almost took off there. See, the draft dynamics is really weird sometimes. How it can cycle you to the back and flush you out. Probably going to stay pegged at 160, I'm guessing. Let's come down a little bit. Okay, power up. Drafting would be nice. And moving again. Okay. Feeling a little more refreshed now. That's good. I don't know why, but thankful. All right, here we go. Another climb. Looks like folks want to keep it steady. Almost halfway there. Oh, gotta pick up some riders. Or pass some through. Not sure. Yeah. I don't know. Might make it. No. Nope. A few more that look like they want to join us. Okay, we're picking up the pace. So far, pretty tame. So it didn't feel that way at first. All right, I'll do a little work. All right. Right at the top end of the threshold here. Thank you, Devian. Appreciate it. Whew. Problem with being almost halfway done is I feel more than halfway spent. We'll see how that affects me in the last half. My problem with flat courses is it's continuous non-stop pedaling. No brakes. No chance to rest the hamstrings. At least I did do some stretching today before the event. tell you, the drafting dynamics is really weird here. It's very weird. Spare pair of hammies. Huh. I was just talking about that, Brendan. Yeah, there you go. I like Aaron's answer. You should get a ride on for that if I could give him one. Eat more chicken. Another good answer. Yay! Draft. They're going to make me want to use it now. I'm not going to try to. Hey, did we just lose a whole bunch, folks? They're hanging close to being dropped. 45 kilometers an hour. What are these guys doing? What are they doing on the front? I should use it now, just for the sake of being at speed at 45 kilometers an hour. Nice long power up. I love it. I need it. I'm going to run out of hydration here soon. Okay. Hopefully that lasts. Strange. Now I'm up in front again. Everybody get back on? No, not everybody. See, this surging is kind of weird. Can't explain it. Looks like I'm going to get a chance to pull here. My turn's coming up. Here we go. All right. Well, that was quick. All right. Well, we got less ahead of us than we do behind. That's a good thing. Another straggler coming up. Hope they make it. Looks like they did. I think they'll push 3.2 watts a kilo again. Up the climb. Out of here. We'll see. Well, we'll be back on the front again here. There we go. We're moving along pretty good. Better than the last lap, I think. Oddly enough, even though I'm doing less watts a kilo. Nice and steady. Somebody else coming up. Rolling 58 seconds to the group behind us. Taking it up again. About 30 minutes to go, hopefully. Less than 30. Okay, I think I finally got enough breaks to it finally recover a little bit. until I smash it again. Not much of a live stream, I imagine. Kind of boring. It's not a race. It's just a group ride. But when you try it, you know it's not a walk in the park either. Yeah, hey James. Yeah, I still got about 20 to 30 minutes left, so you didn't miss anything, just a whole lot of this. A whole lot of trying to stay off the front so I can save my energy, so I don't end up hitting a brick wall here on these climbs. Right at the top end of threshold, although my heart rate's backed off a little bit now. It's a good thing. All right, getting ready to climb. Legs are starting to feel a little fatigued. This climb is going to take some bite out of these legs for sure. Oh, there we go. 3 watts a kilo isn't doing it. Yeah, I hear you, James. That one wasn't too bad. 3 little sisters. Spin these legs out. That last one was pretty hard. Yes, I came this close to skipping Zwift and going to a group ride tonight, but I thought this would be easier. It'll at least be shorter. There we go. Recovering real good from that last effort. Real good. All right, down and up again. Thank you, Matsumosa. That wasn't the proper pronunciation, I guess. Still pushing it. It's like they're trying to do a TT. Uh-oh. Haven't seen that heart rate that low in almost an hour. Counting down the kilometers. These are the kind of rides you just want to get it done. You just want to get it done. Okay, somebody flying. Late joiner or superstar? Okay. Thank you, Williams. It's getting harder to hold on. Okay, thank you, Amna. This is the part I gotta hang on. Right here. Thank you, Pete Piper. Oh well. Sorry, detached. That little effort didn't catch me up. It's not good. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah. Whew. I was right there. Right at the limit. Okay. Another breather. My hand's going numb. This one. Oh, it's getting twitchy. Good luck, guys. That was tough. Still tough. Brutal. All right. One more climb. Don't spit me out the back. Oh, come on now. Don't make me work. Okay. That was my fault. Want to take a little mini break. Come on, please power up. Oh well. Good enough. gonna make it. It's like they're setting up for a sprint. I don't know. I'm hoping secretly there won't be one. I'm kind of wiped out as it is. Yeah, you're right. Too early. Or maybe not. It is a double. Ah, cramp. Oh, I knew it. didn't think I had it in me. Oh, oh, there goes that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I did stretch. It just goes to show how hard I pushed myself through the event. I shouldn't have sprinted. I should have trusted my instincts. Oh well. It's all right, guys. It'll feel better in a few minutes. But thank you anyway for the encouragement. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was a long ride. Legs aren't used to that long of a threshold effort. It actually wasn't the hamstrings, it was my calves. My right calf. It just seized up. That was that. That was that. All right, guys. Sorry for the anticlimactic finish. Maybe we'll do a sprint on the next one. If you want to catch a better sprint, go check out stage 1. That sprint turned out to be pretty good. Yeah. It's these long rides that are just steady on the pedals all the time. Believe it or not, that's harder on my legs than off and on, off and on. Yeah, I can handle intervals better. But anyhow. All right, guys. Now, James, not your fault at all. Not your fault at all. It's always worth an effort. It's always worth a try. You never know, right? How can you tell when your body's going to cramp up? It just, didn't give me any warning. No warning. So don't worry about that. It's all good. I think I probably still finished under 100th, maybe? I didn't check. They don't keep track anyway. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm just glad this stage is in the history books. So, on to stage 3, if I do it. If stage 3 is still around by this weekend, wow, there we go. I will attempt it. But I can't promise you the out. All right, guys? We'll see. Hey, guys, James, Emiano, great to have you in the chat tonight. Good to see you. We'll see you around on the next stage, guys. Until then, take care. God bless, and as always, finish strong.